guys are being really rude. Like, it's weird. I was like gonna turn chat off. Like, I honestly can't imagine like sitting here and having someone open up to you about the hardest day of their lives, and you're sitting there talking to strangers, and you're literally just like not even listening, and you're just talking about yourself. And now the chat is focusing on Susan and Debbie. So I don't even know if you guys were listening. I understand that you're talking about what happened to you, but when you're chatting and I'm talking, how do you listen to me? It seems kind of rude to me. So I don't know if I would do something like that. It just killed my mood. It's a hard day. It's hard to even like, but I can't, you're sharing with me while I'm talking. I can't read with you and you're talking, and then it's taking over the entire chat. All I see is people talking about their own stuff, and I'm not trying to be selfish, but it's like, man, I just want to share something, and I just want people to listen. It's weird. I've gotten used to this weird thing about when you live in this world, because it's like, but if you say to turn chat off, but you're not trying to share with me. If you're trying to talk about your own life while I'm talking, you're not actually listening. I don't think that makes sense, but whatever. It's distracting when I'm trying to tell you a story, when I see the chat and you guys are talking and you're not listening, and I'm having a hard day. And I like appreciate my members so much, but man. It's upsetting that this is what happens in this world when you have a child that's sick, is that when one person opens up, then everyone else has to pile their stories on and talk about their life too. And sometimes all you want is someone to listen and not have to tell you about what they went through. You just want someone to hear what you said and to understand, and to not make it about themselves and have a conversation. If I were sitting with you face to face, I highly doubt that you would interrupt and start talking about your own experience when I'm in the middle of telling you something extremely traumatic that happened to me. I highly doubt you would start talking about your own child and make it about you because you can empathize. And this happens so much with this world. Like, we as parents start competing in a way with one another that like our experience was worse, or we understood it more. And I didn't see people relating to me. I saw people talking and not listening. I saw people commenting to other people and not, it just looked like you guys were having a good old time in there, and it's, I just wanted to come on and tell my story. Live in a couple days. I am just trying to focus on getting normal content out and getting the other channel just sort of like back up and going. But today was one of those days where I feel like I'm like completely off. Why can't I get? So today was one of those days where, sorry, my stand is all messed up. I can't get my face in the middle. Even if I try. I can't get my face in the middle. Is this better? Okay. I was having this day, and I have a serious confession here. So I spent my day just doing, like, I worked out, I got dressed, I spent like 8 hours watching the impeachment conferences with the House of Representatives, and then I was like, it took me like 3 hours just to put my makeup on. I don't know why it took me so long just to even get ready. I felt like really unmotivated, and I felt really like down all day. And I didn't even get like my first video out until like, I don't even know, 3 or so, which is like super late. And I literally just finished my last video. And like all day I was like feeling super down, and I was like, why am I feeling so down? Why am I feeling so bad? What's going on? And I was like, well, maybe it's the stuff that's going on in the world, you know, like maybe that's why you are not focusing. But like, honestly, it never takes me like 3 hours, like to get makeup on and like to even get started or stay focused. And I couldn't stay focused. And then like literally out of the blue, a friend of mine, Ashley, who honestly I've no, like from a mommy group that I was in like 9 years ago, like a bunch of the mommy girl, like my birth month or whatever, like back when baby center was like a thing and you had like birth month groups. So one of the girls from the birth month group reaches out to me and she sent me like this message, and she's like, this was in my, she was like, this was in my memories, like from 8 years ago. And I was like, oh, what is it? And it was like this photo of my son as a baby. And then it was like this thing that was like, please pray for Vaughn and his family. This is like really scary. Like something really serious is going on. We don't know if he's going to make it. And then it was like, I looked at the calendar and I was like, this is why I can't get anything done today. This is why it's taken me like 4 hours just to do my makeup. It's the anniversary of the day that he almost died. It's like the most traumatic day of my life. And it's weird because it's so weird. Yeah. So you guys is chatting about like, it's really weird to me that you guys are sitting here chatting about things that are totally unrelated, and I'm telling you something really serious. Really serious. It was like this June. Can you please turn it down? Why are you gonna? Oh my God.